You're getting in trouble for fluff. Are you getting yelled at? Huh? What's up, Parker? Boom, 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 boom. Alright, let's start adjusting some of this audio. Yeah. What we even gonna name this? What we even gonna name this place? Okay, let's check it out some more. What we even gonna name this place? That there. My brother just recently played Fallout 76. My youngest brother, James. Apparently him and our cousin played it. What are we even gonna name this place? Oh boy, sweet, simple, to the point. Daddy loves it. Holy fuck. Yeah, he said the game was pretty boring. That's what I was trying to get at. Because I thought about getting it with him. I said if it was fun, we'll play it. And he said that game was boring as fuck. I guess. And here we are, home sweet home for hopefully the next 100 days or less. Am I right, boys? Hey. I don't know, man. He's not the only person I've heard say that about that game. Hey, look, our first slime, these little pink guys. They're going to be our first pets that are going to give us a little bit of money. Shit. He's not the first person I've heard say that, so. Yes, am I right, boys? Hey, look. Guys, they're going to be our first Thank you for not. Hey, look, our first slime, these little pink guys. They're going to be our first pets that are going to give us a little bit of money. Am I right, boys? Hey, look. I have to put something in here to, like, break that up, but we'll worry about that later. Oh, well, they actually got a better deal than I thought. You have to feed these little bastards. All right. Oh, well, they actually got a better deal than I thought. You have to feed these little bastards. All right, well. You can definitely cut this part. All right, well, come here. Let's get you guys some grub. Cut that. I mean, you can try to use that as an example, but when statistically most of the player base that talks about a game is completely negative, I mean, if I upset you because you like the game, it's up to you. But, you know, when most people say that the game is boring, it's boring. There's a reason why there's like zero content and shit made about that game. Why it doesn't get views and everything else. It's because it's a bad game. There's more standards than what you think, right? When we consider what a game is good and bad, there's other metrics that we use to measure stuff. Well, that means that's a bad game. If I spend an entire hour playing a video game and it's not fun in a fucking hour, bad game. Like, you're right. Absolutely correct. I play World of Warcraft, and it's a real big open-world grindy game. But I have fun in the first hour. I'm leveling up. I'm doing quests. The world is open. It's a beautiful world. All the characters make sense. I'm learning these new dungeons. I'm fighting these new creatures. I'm unlocking new skills, and I'm using new spells, and I'm learning how to craft armor and shit, right? I feel that an hour is a pretty decent number to use to see if a game's decent or not. 2,000 people are watching that game. A Bethesda game. 2,000 people. 76 are watching that. 76 players. Okay. Yeah, that's a great statistic. What is the actual current? Let's check it out. Let's go to Twitch. Gotta see with my own eyes. Fallout. Go 76. Oh, I spelled Fallout wrong. My bad. Fallout 76. Yeah, 2,000 viewers. That's pretty low for a multiplayer game, dog. That's incredibly low for an online multiplayer game like that. That's pretty bad. The fuck, are you drunk? That's what we were just talking about. Of course, yeah, that's right. Yes. Because only bad games, only bad games don't get views, you're right. Of course. But you see, the thing is when a game is popular and it's good, a lot of people watch it because it brings a bigger audience, is what that goes off of, right? You know, if a shit ton of people played the game all the time, there'd be even more people wanting to watch because they like the game. Does that make sense? You know, yes, I've never said they weren't. I think Fortnite, Warzone, and Rainbow Six are perfectly fine games. They're very good in their niches of what they're supposed to do. R6 is a fantastic strategy game. That's a first-person shooter. Fortnite has some of the greatest collabs out of any game you could ever imagine. And Warzone's Call of Duty. There's always going to be people who like Call of Duty. Call of Duty is a name older than 90% of games out there. Yeah, I just don't like Grand Theft Auto. I said that I thought that Grand Theft Auto was a good game. Yeah, Grand Theft Auto is a fantastic game when it comes to play. It's just not a game for me. I just don't like the game. I find that game boring. But I don't think Grand Theft Auto by nature is boring because I don't like it. Fallout 76 is different. Fallout 76 is a bad game. Oh, I mean, Grand Theft Auto is not my type of thing. I'm not into cars and shit like that. I don't know. I've never played the game. I'm just telling you what other people have said. I've never played it, so... I just know that every friend I've ever had play that game, and you go online and look stuff up about it, pretty fucking negative. Pretty damn bad. Yeah, like, once again, I don't personally give a shit about Grand Theft Auto, but just because I don't like it doesn't mean it's a bad game. I just don't like the game. Because it doesn't do well. Boom, 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 boom. All right, dog. Let's put this in perspective for you, because apparently you're not understanding. You're not understanding how this works, Parker. Let's put this in perspective for you, okay? Because you're struggling here. Your wheels are spinning. Fallout 76 is a multiplayer game. Massive open world exploration, quests, stories, shit you can do with your friends. Your argument is that it has 2,000 people watching it, right? It's a multiplayer game. It's because it's a multiplayer game. There's 2,000 people watching it. Fallout 4 has 4,000 people watching it right now, and it's a single player game. Game one person plays has double the views consistently than the game that's multiplayer massively online. MMO. It has more views than an MMO version of the game. A single player game. And normally, consistently, single player games have way less views than multiplayer games. That's the reason why I like Apex, Call of Duty, Tarkov, Minecraft Realms and stuff get so many views compared to like single player Minecraft and all that. People like to watch multiplayer stuff. Grand Theft Auto's free now, but that game was one of the most like fucking extensive games when it was still $60, man. I bet you if they remade Fallout 76 for a new console, like they did Grand Theft Auto twice, though that player base would drop by 50% easy. Easy 50% drop. It would never recover. The game would die. People would still play on the old one, and once the servers on the old one would shut down, that game would just disappear. Yeah, it's 10 years old. Parker, if you like the game, dog, go for it, man. Like, that's fine. I wasn't trying to, like, poke fingers at you or anything. I was just simply stating that I've heard the game was really dog shit from more than one person. I just wanted to know if it really was. You seem to really like Fallout 76. Awesome. Hell yeah. I'm glad you enjoy the game that you bought. That's badass, dog. Awesome. But just because you like it doesn't mean it's a good game. It's just a game you like. There's games that I enjoy that aren't considered a good game anymore. Diablo 2 is considered dog shit. I fucking love Diablo 2. Now, it was one of the greatest games back in its day, but nowadays it's not considered a very good game anymore. Nobody likes to watch it. Nobody plays it really. Even the speedrun thing for that game has died off pretty hard. I still fucking love Diablo 2. But is Diablo 2 a good game nowadays? No. Absolutely not. Is Fallout 76 a good game compared to like any other option than 76? No. The game is fucking bottom tier at best. You're looking at like bottom 1% at the best. Remember, that game right there was made by a AAA company. One of the greatest companies. And that game is bottom tier when it comes to like the way it played and all that. So I have seen people play the game. Like I said, my youngest brother played it. He screen shared some stuff. I watched it, how it's played and all. It just doesn't seem to flow well. You know, they should feel blessed. They get a free house. Oh, well, they actually got a better deal than I. Wait, I have this set, right? Okay, good shit. I was just saying that, you know, according to statistics, according to the math of the game, it's not very good. It's pretty sad when the single-player game gets double the views of a multiplayer game. That's pretty fucking disheartening, to be honest. You don't even think I'm not a Fallout fan. I'm a massive Fallout fan. I've played Fallout 3 when I was a kid, played the shit out of that. And then New Vegas, to this day, is one of my favorite games. I love Fallout New Vegas. I didn't really care for Fallout 4 personally. I thought the game was just kind of meh. It didn't really have, like, the impact that Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas had in the world building. I'm not a role player, but I do feel like I feel the consequences of my actions more often than not in the other two than I did 4. 4 just feels like they just stuck a game together, gave it Call of Duty shooting style, and was like, there we go, that's what people like. Like, people like massively open world, like these big-ass worlds with hundreds of checkpoints where 90% of them don't matter. But I know that the Fallout 4 versus New Vegas is a pretty hot topic. I don't think any one of them are correct. It's just whatever type of playstyle you enjoy. Do you like to play the more fast, you know, reactive, more open exploration where you just have 1,000 places to go? Or are you more interested in, like, the lone survivor, walking the desert, fighting fucking bees out in the sand and shit? You know, I prefer the second one compared to the first one, but there's nothing wrong with enjoying the way to play the game in the first one. Oh, well, they actually got a better deal than I thought. You have to feed these little bastards. All right, well, come here and let's get you guys some grub. You know, they should feel blessed. You know, they should feel... I think there's where we'll cut it. All I want is some poop. Take that one off. I remember when Elder Scrolls came out. That was another one that was really sad, was Elder Scrolls. I heard that they've done a lot of things in the game to change it to make it better, but it still just looks the same to me when I checked it out. It still looked exactly. Might be a good idea to plant some of these fruitsies for later feed time. Something like right there. Boom, 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 ba-da-ba-dum, ba-dum, boom, boom, boom. There's some poop. That's a life I could definitely live. I feel like I need to put more dialogue here. I don't know. Basically, what I'm doing right now, I know some of this dialogue and stuff probably isn't the best. That's fine. I'm just going to go through, do my first cut with all my dialogue, and then I want to go through and start doing the pacing by adding stuff in between, like the jump cuts to, like, me running around and stuff to break up the monotony. And then we're going to go back and probably do the memes, and then we'll throw some music on there and test out where I want to put different songs and all that shit, and then that'll be the end of it. I don't know if the opening Slime Rancher is all about raising slimes. Who would have guessed that, am I right? But it's more than that. It's a story about love. It's a story about adventure, discovery. Yeah, screw all that noise. We here to make money. I want to see if I can make 1 million Z-Bucks in 100 days or less. Let's hop straight into it. You can hear the pause. Z. I forgot what it was called. I might have to record that. We'll see. I might have to give that a recording overdue. Like, if you watch this, it's pretty monotonous. Like, it's just really real fast. What are we even gonna name this place? Oh. You know, we could actually unsolo this. Boy, sweet, simple, to the point. Daddy loves it. And here we are, home sweet home for hopefully the next 100 days or less. Am I right, boys? Hey, look, our first slime, these little pink guys. They're gonna be our first pets that are gonna give us a little bit of money. Oh, well, they actually got a better deal than I thought. You have to feed these little bastards. All right, well, come here. Let's get you guys some grub. You know, they should feel blessed. They get a free house, free food, and all I want is some poop. That's a life I could definitely live. No, that's okay. Well, yeah, not perfect. Not supposed to be perfect. It's not going to be the best. This isn't the... This will not be the final run of it. It's just to get the placeholder and get a real good feel of how I want the video to flow. Alright, I have to go do some stuff for this up here. And then I'm also going to need to go back through sequence 1 when this is all said and done. This is where we're going to grab a lot of our, like, B area, our B-roll. Is that of sequence 1. Find the places I'm, like, running around and stuff like that. And we'll use that to fill in the gaps of, like, you know, little things, stupid shit that I say and stuff. I'm not sure what all... Let's go grab some stone slimes. Yeah. But we don't need it right now. We can take that off to help with loading. Okay. They get a free house, free food, and all I want is some poop. That's a life I could definitely live. Like, eat poop. Eat poop. Live in an orgy inside of a cage for the rest of my life. What a day to be a slime. Eat poop. Live in an orgy. Oh, hold up. My bad. Son got hurt, actually. Apparently he ran into the door or something. I had to go. Sure he was okay. Okay, what were we doing? Eat, poop, live in a cell with 24 other of my individuals in a massive orgy. What a day to be a slime. Eat, poop, live in a cell with 24 other of my individuals in a massive orgy. What a day to be a slime. No, that was the same. Eat, poop, sleep, live in an orgy with 24 of my other peers. Wouldn't that be a great day to be a slime? Eat, poop, sleep, live in an orgy with 24 of my other peers. Wouldn't that be a great day to be a slime? Dun 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 dun. Okay, well, I wish I could actually fucking... Why are you not... Oh, duh. Fucking annoying. Got some grub. You know, they should feel blessed. They get a free house, free food, and all I want is some poop. That's a life I could definitely live. Eat, poop, sleep, live in an orgy with 24 of my other peers. Wouldn't that be a great day to be a slime? Might be a good idea to plant some of these fruitsies for later feed time. It's fine. Delete that. Let's go get some fat stacks. We got 3 pink plorts. We can ripple delete that, ripple delete this. How much we about to get right here? Oh God, really? This is gonna take forever. Okay, we can cut it here, here. Oh wait, no, that's way too much on the waveform. There. Go ahead and delete that. And we'll leave that space there because I actually want to do a zoom on that money. That's part of like the idea of the edit here. I'm gonna shrink that down. Let's go get some fat stacks. We got 3 pink plorts. How much we about to get right here? Oh God, really? This is gonna take forever. We had to step the game up. We weren't getting no bread or cheddar. So we went. I also need to like get rid of these. These right here are stupidly annoying. These little breaths. Need to have better mic etiquette. Need to practice that some more with all that we're doing voiceovers. We had to step the game up. We weren't ever. We had to step the game up. We weren't getting no bread or cheddar. So we went ahead and bred these guys with some cat guys, but they're not behaving. Shrink that, shrink that. Roll that there. Behaving. The naughty slimes go over the cliff. The naughty slimes go over the cliff. Let those be an example to the rest. Hey, look, a blue slime. What is that, a rock? Surely this guy's poop has to be worth more than the pink dudes, right? Okay, we'll ripple delete all of this. Pull to the rest. Hey, look, a blue slime. What is that, a rock? Probably do transition. Surely this guy's poop has to be worth more. And what is that, a rock? Surely this guy's poop has to be worth more. Maybe take this out a little bit. Seems a little... Blue slime. What is that, a rock? Surely this guy's poop has to be worth more than the pink dudes, right? Let me feed you some cat poop. Here you go. Like that. And then we can wave delete this. Let me feed you some cat poop. Here you go. More than the pink dudes, right? Let me feed you some cat poop. Here you go. So apparently, shrink that. A lot of gaps. When you feed these big guys, I want to get rid of these gaps. Take a breath. They drop keys. What do keys do? Okay. Go. So apparently when you feed these big guys food, they drop keys. What do keys do? There. Keys open up doors, and these doors lead to new areas. All right, I got 2 breaths in here to get rid of. I even have an anti-breath filter. I must be breathing really loud when I'm talking, which is awesome. Except, which is not cool. I'll have to work on that, but this is a lot of extra work to do that I can just avoid if I just don't breathe super heavy. Keys open up doors, and these doors lead to new areas, which is awesome. Except I don't need that extra loud space there. Sometimes these areas are very dangerous. Probably take that hard R, that hard dangerous, and you get your pussy ate. Get your pussy ate. I forgot I said that. Example. Get your pussy ate. Example A. Let's move this down just a little bit like that. Sometimes these areas are very dangerous, and you get your pussy ate. Example A. I was just running around exploring. I found this fat happy boy. Feed him some more freaking pomegranates. God damn, give me that keyboard. And we can shrink this as well. That will come up. We'll cut there. Cut there. Oops, what the hell? Wham! Okay. Example A. I was just running around exploring. I found this fat happy boy. Feed him some more freaking pomegranates. God damn, give me that keyboard. Here we go. We can open a new area. And I'm not going. What the fuck is going on? Why? How am I selecting the top? Oh, weird. Okay. Keyboard. Here we go. We can open a new area. And I'm not going there. I learned my lesson last time. Oh, I actually did that wrong. I think control is, not deleting it properly. Isn't too big of a deal. We can definitely fix that. There we go. Here we go. We can open a new area. And I'm not going there. I learned my lesson last time. Come on, game. These guys have to be worth some. Come on, game. These guys have to be worth some money, right? They have crystals literally growing on them. Welcome to prison. I mean, your new home. Welcome to prison. Welcome to prison. I mean, your new. Welcome to prison. I mean, your new. I mean, to prison. I mean. How the fuck did I not select that one? Did I not drag? I didn't drag far enough. What's up, big chunk? Now what? What? What's wrong? What? What? What do you want? You don't even gonna tell me what you need, big chunk? That seems kind of goofy. How am I supposed to help you if I don't know what's going on, Big Smalls? How am I supposed to assist you? Yo, that diamond poop